Hey guys, this is SF and new series is up. I kind of stalked it because I didn't have time afterwards to actually make a video, but Schubert is out and my team is going to be Hulk, Persephone, and then Belphegor, and then my friend is going to be I was debating between Robin Hood or Marushi, so I'm just going to bring Marushi just to make it a little bit easier in terms of making the team. But Robin Hood is probably the better one, of course, being a hatcher, and it is the Ascended Robin Hood, not the Evolved Robin Hood. But the main hazard is warps. So there are two angels out there, so on their right counter is when they run away. If you clear them, then they will decrease the defense of the main boss or the mini boss. So generally you want to clear out the top right and then make the defense up effect a little bit longer. But I think it's not like you actually need it. It's not like they won't die if you don't decrease the defense. It just makes it a little bit easier and a little bit longer. And you see the defense down for the knight, but Marushi is doing work. And mainly about this dungeon, there's a lot of pinch spots, like under the knight for this one, and in the boss stages there are some as well, if you can get a good pinch. But generally it's really hard, just because there's a lot of space and you kind of have to get a perfect angle just to get to the pinch and deal a ton of damage. The first stage is not that bad in general. Okay, second stage, and that is Schubert. There are homing absorbers, so Belphegor is not the best, but she does have the Water Slayer that can deal a ton of damage just by doing normal hits. And I want to get to the Cupid there. Marushi's bomb combo is not doing that great. They do have somewhat high HP. And Persephone didn't make it. It's not one more turn, so it's not that bad. And just hit Marushi, and that should be enough. And I missed my gauge. That is great. But there's the defense down. Oh my god, and I missed my gauge again. Okay. Okay, Hulk's turn. This time I won't miss it. I just woke up too, so that's another reason why. And I'm just making excuses now. There's a pinch between the drone and the mini boss, but it's really hard from the angles that I was in. And then finish it off with Belphegor. And boss time, there's another mini boss, but it's basically the same thing. But 3 bars, and then it is 25 turns. And this is where Hulk really shines, because Hulk is a Demon Slayer M, and the evolved form of Schubert is a demon. So he will do a ton of damage just by the normal hits. Nice. Just one hit, that's about one weak spot, it's about 300k at least. I didn't really see the count. But it's mainly the same thing, just try to clear out the Cupid the best way, as best as you can. And if you can't, then it's not the end of the world. Nice. But in terms of Schubert, there's not much you need to avoid. Probably the last attack, but either way, it's not like deadly in any way. Even the bombs are not that deadly. Okay, there is the first bar. And then finish it off. The boss comes on the bottom side, so I guess you can leave some bottom left side. So you can leave some monsters there. Okay, next is starting off with Marishi, so I'm just gonna hit Persephone, doing all the damages. And this is where I will strike shot Hulk just to get some damage. I hope I hit Hulk. I hope I hit the boss with Hulk. Not bad. Boom. And that's 2 million on to Schubert. Of course, it does proc his Demon Slayer M, so for people that think it's crazy strong, it's not that crazy strong on non-demon monsters. But Hulk is a very good monster for like butterfly farming, ghoulie farming, and all that stuff, so it's really, really strong in that front. And of course, it was a really easy max luck to make for people. I actually helped a friend, did it in like 3 hours, just because all the events were at the same time. So very easy max luck. And the hard part is just finish out these guys. I usually bring a Royce for my friend slot just to get that homing pump combos in for the speed farm, but I wanted to do a little bit easier. Well, I guess bring different monsters into the dungeon. And last phase, starting off with Buffet Core. I'm not gonna strike shot yet, but I am gonna strike shot with Marishi. And that is a perfect weak spot. There we go. And I completely missed. Okay, that's fine. Next is Hulk. I'm gonna set him down in the bottom side, hopefully. Guess not. And strike shot for Persephone, which is the same as Kush and Lucy, which is why I really like this form more than the other form. And that did some good mob clearing, which is all I really wanted. And then Buffet Core should be enough if I can get a good bounce. Nice, and that is game. I don't think I S-cleared, which is kind of sad. If I wanted to S-clear, then I'll be bringing like Roy's and stuff like that to finish off the mobs a little bit easier. Let's see, Schubert is not that bad of a monster if I remember correctly. And 4 drops, thank you very much. And the time, 7 seconds off. So yeah, a little bit, if I brought Roy's instead of Marishi, then that would be a little bit easier. And that would be a lot faster, just because I won't waste 7 seconds on clearing out the mobs. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.